So he gazed odds images moviegoer explained good nearby level voice if he could easily equal whole teacher but this the eggs and sense and thriller movie here those two movie made it is solid is up their favorite movie when they hear Yogi his movies has been accent or a story that totally only had the money but image aboard got the dia deeper than he of ugly he Belka got DC. I guess it is it a bet IMDb but eat out of 20 directing be the dia so guys without wasting your time let's begin the explanation guilty my dear bought a new ahead movie is throughout me has said that as a nice guy seeing the guys at Bay Jahan make a dilemma and narrow not be a girl and giggles. What they have a dick the hey vertical it was a lot market. Or that hey audible. Or good I wrote good. As opposite belly opinion is anybody keep like this could be he was gonna say no bought the perfect no DeVito okay to me jacket a tiny be Nikki liquid some Monica he a narrow eat behold the he led Yannick a doctor who would be here he let his odds that was keep us all or BK Saudi will not be leaking will 800 minutes had the TV did not a good and be included. The audibles because he got an equally was put in on and gonna he will it be licking there be awesome on sequel a large at the of already India of us a bug zapper hair out was our give up as a narrow Gandhi's on a mutual jock to Nero or was stuck with those it be too happy to hear licking was difficult of me he the boat about the not okay could pick up bad a. Get wrapped me as that I hate this keyboard narrow up Nick with take steps it's what I got it was the a jogger that the here not only is the pilot was that I've got wrapped up in the he they got a joke is the are nearby like gotta feed her me a kiss busy put the guys at a jokey easy up are going to cost into a jet the hair out it was the cupidity it with that hey audible invisible huge. Hey now to go very badass months a good idea at the soon I did the hey Joel Osment get that of the hate to say about me eat a deep sea just need the guy that the head above the be hickey narrow the AG eagle cause he got good Nicky courses go to Haiti or was debate was a up neighborhood to kick his sister not a hotter licking not what was it to poor Johnny Cook. They be it to debate was guess you gotta put up meet the you've seen is under like a good was a good idea that hey just be about narrow up me a bicycle the AGI's many asthma me a kitten bit about guess a good the guy the above up the idea who made it could tell me up and nigga Boosie Kobe was seek a bag emerging that he looked at it. I'm obese Gilly the yacht hole you'll get don't lose these guys it. God could not ideal joke too much as he got goes that hey this gay but when it are so good happening had to delete at the good on a keyboard what was much illegal Buckeye Nikita yet he could be a joke he was evil because the bad that deceit Albania neat the you'd see my data though much liget eat to color ethnic with decal be the here fidget not openly had the article the it's get a what the hit it was key mom was sick it be a key not all doom bought you me expert or licking to exceed gotta he been negotiate the all the be Oscar beta viva eagle coolly get out of here to was the most Scoville conquered the wall repeatable Naru Cook which hubs yeah Nikki Jody Booty Lana Gilliam Dippy here Obama equal he could declare yet a joke he a transparent you get that. Of but a holiday or the be exact was Gusty got good let their hair league and freedom dick the hickey wo transparent each joke we are unable to his spaceships it with record he did thought music coordinate BBC Monaco Lewinsky cities they call going to call that hey eater jip. Nadu Oda stuck with that could your it would be like of us a lottery what the here do not owe a big he was gay club. The league you log eagle eye and because they got good natured a whole day to will be one guess a Johnny like the a disparate to be like a little get was sick at the hey to make on have been on a get ill our good article Mickey general written the he dabble sick the heck is the Hamadi sat on it all again. I'm a ball hitting them and day I thought was a good bella you get you to reports that the it all out against or Nicky bad. Not a week, but the protocol game design go take the abad we finally will log or he could only they hey vo bought the buddy Holly meta licking whiskeys as the BB to Haiti is illegal to logo for and was a caddy good legally a go to banality he owed not always good to come back up near Madison Cooler got the hair feel that be out of the league which are locals. And get the last me journey like be he does not get the hey you may be too modest Joanny that music at that you will both equally he to hit mouse in the but longer disparate now to get the achy of it was it will exceed hooked up to get to me like that give local he cook I'll get Gideon that your data leak entire museum is that in the Healy data our get I keep will he go to my digital with it. Local equally good was a data he would the hit to the narrow exact could the hey discuss at a bus Yemeni need the out of buddy general get better in the sun beaming day hey just good bad was get the be legal loopholes be hickey to do seek as he bought buddy be at a guineas on hey look at the in the he can be a gun he was a decoy be a dick is he sought get him legal. Is that as it gets into car sucked I hate my GF nearby you go lot of economy Gina hold up verge of work nearby keep us is at the hit that will publish that hate boom you go I to go sorry but to see but that the beat it was staff how you get they give local by Louis Yoga the Dobby a mosquito are equal Jimmy but a good actor was lying good track and course is good that hey hour the be will. And I got a Cubby Lake 8-member cool guy go to the that hey out of line or not, or do not eat puberty narrow, almost a beer get into bed the ought to be not Oak Ridge indicate that if C eat our just united to hear our job of what would there be had to force it was stupid but hum like uton Nikki causes get their hair or not only to get a good because was at the here for your jib no. All those are the head of open a good meal the was game Aussie but that the a good the moto by to me I like that I her videos it's I've been a could they be hit do not get the would you use land could do needs on a yoga disperse key Aussie get the a katab Ivanka hey to me I'm gonna get you to repay was game Aussie but that the people he to my medicine give Desi but yeah thought. He did a good by them topic will take the hit juicy it is that our body equally good of our other hey just a bad guy believe Al it was sick was so good who seek a be liga now of oddity for been added the hey sub log just knew a he what the hit too narrow vice is elect the WC that could boost there at God yeah to heal look at the a good single me a BB could hear males at all. A heated hoagie who's go hike it and he your time I was a yeah liquor article disparate of will get the hear me e but of up SCG I've got to decode not a lakin was a vagina Gilliam we're not going to be that hey I'll use a budget boyhood that do not go for sequel lot market with other hey just get bug not open could take his advice isn't guilty that of Nichols at the hey about maybe or. He could it be a jokey acre goose gossage gotta go hell with I hate league and disables cargo scoop of our that have will get heated was a. Ignored that a lot Martha Hay volume really was his only good was put on lack of the Hay autistic, I'll go to the Hay just get back on doing okay beat a Lardis Rouge at the end in India me look at he did it was long legal up need the in next those could do it. Do Quaker the their hair out guess that of guess I was gay backbone keyboard he had equally call it I hate it they're not a good as they may take a deep sell a good like substance mean that hey RWC board but a bad joke in the sun beaming they hate not was is your baggage at the it was the eco boost the guy that hey was because they gotta get Nikki courses got the he leak and will bought about it either that a budget. I hate disca bad will be it'll get I lose the eager to see and not get up near eggs me a dad's good let the hey this is the gotta go me as on a hoagie odd we would both the Incredibles cause he get a gig as I got when he caught cocker up liquid with big is that sewage at the hey others a bomb dick be he gave whoopee. It was lonely game as a good decomposed that game was get his skull go up in a bed or me says Albert. I thought birds the deli that hey all either do studies that have given not or the hit the will must did that what's I've got a gay up nice of article continued gotta be a good a narrow dick the a geek is in boss the best local market was gay said he is those get him. But equally guy Leah hey we need to get an article bot would I let the hey all feel not own pace okay art monkeys and became a breaker the evase. The Iraqis any good bad not a get it they'll me present the hey vulva hostage Atlantic a leaky causes could be a book that he needed for stage out he does get by the bullet me expo Nick I'll get it was a gerbil kids are to me personally because is good the Alakan will bad about a message out Haiti. Or B there are those that he would have predicted it could it be a UK bureaus which has been we've been easy. Look at it was the it as the on a little hesitant of narrow the Nairobi was in NYC illegally about up NyQuil highly cool faggot et almost a wouldn't know he valley the lake and they may be it okay general me woke NyQuil article was anemic on the average at the evol was see lucky to see Cooper girl could have of us indicates that the hay vase in nickel go to work with goes off got the he all the abuse good. With that was really eager to hear because they gotta get a lot of head feet avoid don't know he could be at a good the good or Spielberg isn't Allegheny cause which the Hay Lake and Jim Nonavet that could be taking the to was gay common courtesy to a jet they just get by the will be a don't you put it on to the day narrow sea but nuclear Bonnie good as the local used the bunny eke out a difficile Ben did a maple a. The hay leaking will buy low bomb be a good not okay but attack at me like that hey all that evil but 82 for her eyes at they discovered the full pilot was pretty typical so good who scooped him letter to the hay when doing okay beat each other the distillery. What the leaking feed it will predated it was the event to market is a good at the pay all of a divorce a key to that was good to call it could. The hay ownership was pretty good or better be Edgar Cohn get they do not was created a good baker that shut the hell out of a bugs at the lunar the me back out of us a bought those to lose at the hell out of your jib Google hasn't the gonna get bar located of the it was he was gay public with Logan multi hey juicy dorny I the league not all these are done is and going to be it. Year or get the achy many good as a DKDC and the again he said the leg injury was Cuba to be a couple of good at home and it was a they got your keyboard the but our article that are. Not the leg interval logo ski by to put it as worse that he owed it that he get the money by email me to guy hey out of will be to me to underneath was that he city or hey Bono was the news outlets on good. Lee was the learned that the he not only or Google bot might be here but the in the will look as that as he was a marker bonded they head out there be homeless could he did good the hey Juba hobby or Tagato was the of odds or as asked wasn't gonna be like a local of the heck his side the equation what who for to be liga eager backdoor no Joe and do but at these smart carbon rod a job. Article news out there had to get there have been great color to be late at the year-old feels it been didn't like be here all over he merged that their haircut really got egos that I Jones it was worth you'd see a lotta had to ski boarding to receive visible who the just a bad boy law was still and mail it be here is CBT not open it a sequel got good as your was at the Ottawa has a bugs that the hate could be like a knowledge of on behalf. Chiba hard to receive will still be here Ligan's sake is that a modest getting a gym not who has a biography what the Tawara trap methods that the described by the vote predated have a hobby I get the hey audible nautical steps it's what I need because he's gotten elect I hate lake into the bog which or said he look be eyes at the hey this is the good work at a date or there was a bug jetta hey. Licking bore loud narrow groban the banality hey film not only logo okay body but wouldn't buffaloes get him really good the good at the hickey a chance to 2 million per Sokol Mara hey just get back on polluted of one has a or got they are not Google modern me let their hey year coach at us instead he looked the do not okay by Google and some accepted a lake licking on the boss a translator would I hate you. Oh a language boys that date of OCK take it to me Hamadi heal a meal the guess I could he didn't use of go model I got the news see the guy in narrow get the key was the corner he marked a just of will push the hacking was you but though to Milwaukee the car will an acreage the him but that the described by the or log not occupy a debate over holiday here that as a jip dobby not. Good old and a nickel I thought too old Ogoni was a currently at our freedom roller derby body, but it sure like I did they are not a word dobby don't norco it beers a good job just be here autos pretty dedicated Nika in this article me like the hay lake and job of operate a river otter had to go now do or die but I'm lucky to make a budget I say logo, but I'm like going to the day. Audi gate got a Gables the go montage out how to her own sub Kumar good job of whoopee they didn't I do or Tabicat that have bought a lot of Buddha crap me present their hair was good rep Memphis that he could lose your means and nickel good grab me luggage. And you know cookies and like be here all dosage I mean better get out there was a can it make Edgar Nicky goes he's gonna be hey look envelope created bought the target. Further orders keep us a bought the other when he cut the are they just is on rookie goalie IB it was that wasn't a big I bought the vote a gig better get one side a local market that you had a hard that it had a mortgage off at that would I do a narrow or debate will happen to wrap my luggage got a gated you quit goofy got a vastly bugs out they had very low predated ago. But a go yeah, but not here to Haiti this a bad. Buddy it it bar eco warrior don't get our current velocity bodies that I hate of over yet don't just me blade like it they weren't so blogger Kumar that I hate those that if not all of us it was as a habit is that the hey John Logan it was the oldest good bike thought that was good. Could be been the but I had a move on Jack's side is a logo might mark it up new with the go-to I let the hate all. The job of what needs to come about my humbler gotta he would be hit, or were translated as they get I agree maybe my that good, or would you to mighty medicine digital repay his gay badly metal me been booked on as the Congo was got bad it was pretty had a dedicated bought the responsibility to put it that as he got you've got of either those that it did of. Was pretty typical dick the hey you could create a holiday were translated in. Article Ben Duke says you got a hey albeit not was a double-decker Vassal bodies at the hey do you see updated a gay Anita as I was at I hate to school or they the translator my maker not a good will dial liquid will bury it up a Mosca Technologies he was a monitor good game was a moderate that hey RB not a guard dog bark or go to school but a balcony looked I hate war. You did was in Miami he will attack it that BPDC a tabby I got it was boober him like that hey D'Souza Moscone diggers yet that out of ski mask scene because the nip approach to it at the hey are the it could be cool Nicky budget bureau me look at the DC he notice a McGeady hickey will up near Moscow could be not nice and analogous that bit of will put it up near Moscow or going to be. Later hair is the beach abuse Cooper could be a new on luggage outta here fitted Nautilus Gilbert a good point go it's a lot the a leaking Wogan that he just the or a job of buddy a date or not get that of the it could have with I hate to thought it was pretty cool bought the boutique that as a guy like to it I hate just give I will the has a guy voucher hey all available at Dempsey of a hobby appeared hooker become our data. Just a bad not all was a baguette the CBGB a competitor believe I know that both the to Politico believe I had a sandwich at the Heo debakey Maron like to hear up someone equity automated not it was odd me could dig the Disney it was the oldest keep a cool Ben the Ben had voice be who's got a deputy the dedicated band C was get better go card that the hear all jeb. The host or diet though not always sick at the Hague Omni Media by a cocoon by I hate is eliminate them autobiography narrow city, but I got it was pretty radical global humble at the here vote. But he did it was said he had make how to me again they could not get BTC nickel get out a hey out as a martyr the hey fit not weapon against it was but he added that a case that about of our get that he just feels good. That's the mosque in the Pelicans and mean better get their hair now to ski mask local liquor bottles at the abominable prep there got the hey real job of open to it was it on TV was keep us or they do not also learn they let the hear record of BP it actually learn name he was the hill because their hey now don't get a card could be God that the hey verb goosey Maplewood up by Duluth you got a lick work new mosque. Maybe not Bahati come Georgia feet in Iraq is it that was it that the million at the edge have over city or would allow me to those other elite and will Thursday bottom because they are up near natives the nautical modernity cause he's got that hay lake and he had not only Bailey he created a game mosque as a nickel evaluated let go was get that a project could get a guitar is Celia the world Nick. Gun see the short I hate voice the it was a he jet the hour I get got of whoopee to determine that I hate movie kinda man of the AG not it was created I guess our up near got a lot at the here who say they could put it could be like a bullet goes with the hay artisanal our teeth were not they had to those thoughts people do midnight it. And with Ocasio to me it actually moving explanation is our natural goodbye. Minus.